Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister wives actress Mykelti Brown addressed the effect of her late brother Garrison Brown's death. I was in Flagstaff last week with my husband and all of my family. It was for obvious reasons. My brother died away. Mykelti, 27, shared a video uploaded to her Patreon subscribers on Tuesday, March 12. It sucked a lot. I'm a positive side sort of guy and I always prefer to look at the bright side of things. The fortunate aspect of his death is he's definitely no longer in agony or suffering or unhappy because he's in a better place. Mykelti went on to note that the other bright side is that her full family was together for the first time in years to celebrate Garrison's life. He was put to rest on Saturday, March 9. I think that ultimately, obviously, Garrison would have been happy by that, Mykelti continued. The thing I know about Garrison is he wouldn't have wanted us all to stop living our life and stop doing what we need to do and what we want to do. Mykelti went on to claim that they had further plans to honor him within the next couple months, including a Brown family reunion. Us Weekly revealed on March 5 that Garrison had died at age 25 in Flagstaff, Arizona, after an apparent suicide. He was apparently discovered by brother Gabriel Brown before cops came to what seemed to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Garrison's parents, Cody Brown and Janelle Brown, made a joint statement on the news of their son's death. Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown, the social media message continued. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. Our loss will leave such a great hole in our life that it steals our breath away. We ask that you kindly respect our privacy and join us in remembering his memory. Garrison, along with Mykelti, were two of Cody and Janelle's 6 kids. They are the parents of Logan, 29, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 22, and Savannah, 19. Cody is also the father of 12 more children whom he shares with Mary Brown, Christine Brown and Robin Brown. Concluding her post, Mykelti honestly that it sucks coping with the loss of a loved one before urging followers not to inquire about Garrison. I think most recently most of us have all pretty much agreed that none of our life is private really, she remarked. But this is ours, this is private. I appreciate you guys all lot. Thank you for going through this with me. Thank you for being there. Mykelti Brown Padron is reflecting on how the tragic loss of her half-brother Garrison Brown has brought their family closer together. Mykelti, the daughter of Sister Wives stars Christine and Cody Brown, posted on her Patreon that she had flown to Arizona for Garrison's burial over the weekend. I was in Flagstaff last week with my spouse and all of my relatives. It was for obvious reasons. My brother went gone, she remarked in a film uploaded on the Instagram account at Without a Crystal Ball. It sucked a lot. The mother of 3 informed her followers that she is attempting to find the silver lining among the family sorrow. I always like to look at the bright side of everything, stated Mykelti, 27. The fortunate aspect of his dying is he's clearly not longer in agony or suffering or unhappy cause he's in a better place. At least I hope he's in a better place. She said, the other bright side is I've got to see all of my family together for the first time in years. And I believe that eventually certainly Garrison would have been thrilled with that. Mykelti added Garrison would have wanted the family to keep moving forward, sharing, the other thing I know about Garrison is he wouldn't have wanted us all to stop living our life or stop what we need to do and what we want to do and hobbies and extracurricular activities, he wouldn't want us to stop it. The TLC singer noted the family will continue to pay respect to Garrison at forthcoming occasions. We do have some more things for him, in honor of him, coming up this next month and some more in the next couple of months, she added. There's a Brown family reunion in Wyoming. And a lot of my relatives, most of them, are going to respect him. She then urged that fans grant her and the Brown family space as they navigate the grief process. Please don't ask me any questions about Garrison or about my family. "Not my family, sorry about the circumstances behind this," she added. "You can ask questions about my family but not about events around this because I will break down crying. I believe most of my siblings, we've all pretty much agreed that none of our lives is private really since our parents are public and the show. But this is ours. This is private," she said. Mykelti also published a poignant homage to Garrison on social media Monday. After posting 2 quotations about suffering and feeling love, Mykelti commented, "My heart breaks for my brother who's no longer with us, but it rejoices knowing he's with his fellow warriors in Valhalla drinking and fighting with Odin. I hope he is loving his place amongst the stars," she concluded. Garrison was always the funniest guy in the room. "He was one great person and I grieve so badly since my kinda will never be able to experience his delightful presence. But he will live on in all my family memories. Have fun up with the stars, little buddy, you're missed." On March 5, the son of Janelle and Cody Brown was discovered dead at his house. At the time, Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez, II of the Flagstaff Police Department, told people that detectives responded to a report of a fatality inside a residence and verified that Garrison's brother Gabriel, 22, had discovered Mr. Brown deceased in an apparent suicide. Lieutenant Hernandez's statement added, "At this time there is not any indication of foul play and detectives from the Criminal Investigations Division are investigating." Shortly following the tragedy, Janelle and Cody released a message to Instagram revealing the loss of their baby. "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him," she captioned a sequence of images of her son. "His loss will leave such a massive void in our life that it takes our breath away. We ask that you kindly respect our privacy and join us in remembering his legacy." Cody also made the same comment on his own Instagram profile. Sister Wives actress Mykelti Brown is grieving the death of her brother Garrison Brown. "My heart breaks for my brother who's no longer with us, but it rejoices knowing he's with his fellow warriors in Valhalla drinking and fighting with Odin," Mykelti, 27, captioned an Instagram picture of Garrison and her daughter Avalon, 2, on Monday, March 11. "I hope he is loving his place amongst the stars." Calling her late half-brother the funniest person in the room and one cool dude, Mykelti, who is the daughter of Christine Brown and Cody Brown, expressed her regret that her children will never be able to experience a Garrison's fun presence. Mykelti shares Avalon and twins Archer and Ace, 15 months, with her husband Antonio Tony Padrone. "He will live on in all my family's sick memories," Mykelti ended. "Have fun up with the stars, little bro, you're missed." Mykelti added 2 lines in her caption, the first by novelist Katie Kasvinsky, which read, "But pain's like water. It finds a way to push past any seal. There's no way to stop it. Sometimes you have to let yourself drown inside of it before you can learn how to swim to the surface." The second passage from the C.S. Lewis book The Four Loves stated, "To love at all is to be vulnerable. Love everything and your heart will be wrenched and even broken." Mykelti's homage came the same day Garrison was put to rest at a funeral hosted by his family. Us Weekly revealed on March 5 that Garrison died at age 25 of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Cody, 55, and Janelle Brown mourned their son's death in a statement issued the same day. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him," the exes stated via Instagram. "Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you kindly respect our privacy and join us in remembering his memory." Cody and Janelle, 54, also share Logan, 29, Madison, 27, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 22, and Savannah, 19. Several Sister Wives actors have spoken out after Garrison's death, including Christine, 51. "Garrison was a wonderful, caring brother who understood Truly's need for a hobby and built her a flowerbed," she said, accompanying an Instagram video of Garrison working with her youngest daughter, Truly, 13, at her house. "We'll miss him forever. Along with Truly, Cody and Christine are the parents of Aspen, 28, Paydon, 25, Gwendolyn, 22, and Isabel, 20. Cody's ex Mary Brown called Garrison a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him via Instagram. "This loss will leave such a big hole in our lives and it takes our breath away," she concluded. "We ask that you please respect our privacy during this time and join us in honoring his memory. Garrison, you are adored and will be missed. Blue heart. Garrison's sister Maddie also paid homage to her late brother one day before his burial. "My words seem to fall short. Our hearts are devastated and we are now engulfed with the love now left behind for this wonderful brother," she wrote via Instagram on Sunday, March 10th. "God be with you till we meet again. I'll meet you at the gates of Valhalla, dining with our forefathers who fought before you. Until then, we must live in a more gray world without the brightness you brought." Since putting Sister Wives star Garrison Brown to rest, Mykelti Brown is talking out about the consequences of the loss in the family. Undoubtedly, the son, brother, uncle, and friend will be sorely missed. Currently, the Browns are each undertaking their own soul-searching as they put life after Garrison back together. After the news of Garrison Brown's passing, the Sister Wives community banded around to grieve the loss of such a wonderful person. Initially, Janelle and Cody Brown made a joint statement about their beautiful boy that was weird and unsettling to read. Then other family members and friends penned wonderful expressions of affection for this treasured guy. Furthermore, some of the Brown siblings gave recollections and tributes, including Mykelti Brown. Then the family gathered together to bury their loved one in his last resting place as well as embrace the surviving near. However, after the funeral, Mykelti Brown has broken the silence on the impact of Garrison Brown's death on the family. On Monday, Mykelti turned to her Patreon account to fill in her followers about the tragedy. Tearfully, Mykelti talked of returning to Flagstaff, Arizona to be with her family. She explains, "I was in Flagstaff last week with my husband and all of my family. It was for obvious reasons. My brother died away." Then she adds, "It sucked a lot." Additionally, she sought to discover a bright side of the awful circumstance. She explains, "I've got to see all of my family together for the first time in years. And I believe that eventually certainly Garrison would have been thrilled with that." Furthermore, she said Sister Wives followers, the family is preparing certain festivities in Garrison's honor. "We do have some more things for him, in honor of him, coming up this next month and some more in the next couple of months," she adds. "There's a Brown family reunion in Wyoming. And a lot of my relatives, most of them, are going to respect him." Which is apt as Garrison had a deep love for Wyoming and the outdoors. More so, Mykelti Brown asks with Sister Wives followers to allow the family room on this matter. Undeniably, this season of the Browns' existence is unknown waters and will be full of tough choices. Please don't ask me any questions about Garrison or about my family. Not my family, sorry, regarding the happenings surrounding this, Mykelti requests. You can ask questions about my family but not about events around this because I will break down crying. While Mykelti prefers to be frank in other areas, she is imposing a strict line on this aspect of her life. Expressing, "I think most of my siblings, we've all pretty much agreed that none of our life is private, really, because our parents are public and the show. But this is ours. This is private. Have you lost someone vital in your life like Garrison Brown? Can you comprehend what Mykelti Brown and the whole Sister Wives family are facing?" Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.